like this just specifically for the purpose of this video, because I wanted to come on here and show you guys my hair. Obviously my hair was in twists because I did just big chop, so I haven't really been doing too much to my hair yet. It's only been 5 days, so I've just mainly been keeping it you know, out of the way, keeping it twisted and making sure that it is moisturized. I will say that I feel so much better since I big chopped. My hair feels really good. It's soft, you know, it's, you know, it wasn't anything that I felt like I was gonna be overwhelmed with once I big chopped, because you know, some people when they big chop, it's very emotional and very this and that and the other, and for me it wasn't. It was more so for me when I big chopped, I just felt like relieved, because I was like, yes, this transition is over and I can finally start getting busy with my hair journey, because I felt like in the transitioning stage, because I did transition for a year, I just feel like it was keeping me stagnant and I was just ready to get rolling. So I was like, you know what? I just had the urge one day, because I was gonna wash my hair. I would keep my hair in cornrows when I wanted to wear wigs. That's if I wanted to wear wigs, because majority of the time I would just keep it in twists. But when I wanted to wear wigs, I had it cornrowed, and you know, I just started taking the cornrows out and I started to detangle the cornrows, and I was just looking like, you know what? I'm kind of tired of doing this, so let's go ahead and big chop. So that's the video you guys seen. So since then, I haven't really felt sad. A lot of people were like, how do you feel? I feel relieved, feel happy, feel excited. It wasn't an emotional thing, like I said before, because I knew I had some good progress, so I was excited to like, okay, it's time to get rolling, it's time to push forward. So that's basically how I feel. I'm just really excited to, you know, get started on everything. So I will say that the transitioning to go natural wasn't like emotionally hard for me to do really, but I will say it was harder to transition on camera here on YouTube, because you know, on my channel for the longest, a lot of people have known me to have this long relaxed hair. So when I, you know, up and decide I don't want to have relaxed hair anymore, I got, you know, quite a bit of mixed opinions. And so showing my hair in different phases here on my channel wasn't easy at all, but I will say, like, off camera it was easier for me to deal with. I just feel like it was just a little more difficult to show everybody like the changes that my hair is going through as far as, you know, this process and things. But I will say for the most part, a lot of people were very supportive, which, you know, helped me get through to, you know, the big, you know, what's the word I want to use? It helped me get to the, you know, girl, I done lost my train of thought. It helped me reach the bigger goal, which is to be fully natural, which I am today. So I do want to say thank you to everybody who, you know, gave me so many encouraging words of support. I want to say thank you to everybody who, you know, called and texted me and said congratulations. It really made me feel good and, you know, really excited to, you know, embark on my journey. So I know you guys are like, well, what did your family think? My mom, she was just like, I saw that you cut all your hair off. How do you feel? This and that and the other. And I was just like, you know, I'm fine, you know. But people are like, how are you coping? Thinking I would be like, how are you coping? I'm like, it's not that deep. But she was just like, yeah, you should go to the hairdresser and are you gonna get it pressed out? Like, she immediately already talking about getting it pressed out, and like, oh, you should get like it shaped up into some sort of bob so when it grow out, it'll, you know, shape in nicely or whatever she was saying. But for me, I don't think I'm gonna immediately go to the salon just yet. I will eventually, but I just have to figure out what I would want to go there for. But mainly, if anything, for a trim, because I do feel like I need one of those. Like, I think that would be good for me. As actually, she was like, yeah, that's gonna be cute. You know, the girl out phase, you can get some like cute little headbands and, you know, do twist outs and, you know, rod sets and things like that. And that's something that I will be doing. I showed my dad my shrinkage picture, and he was just like, wow, like that's crazy, because, you know, he's used to seeing me with, you know, lengthy, relaxed hair. So when my hair shrinks, it just looks like a, you know, like something like super mini fro. Like, this is obviously a little stretched out because I had twists, but my shrinkage is very real, I will say that. And his wow reaction wasn't anything negative. It's just kind of like, oh wow, like this is new, you know, good for you type thing. I just want to put that out there too. So the big question that I keep getting is, how will you wear your hair? Obviously my hair is not styled today, and I purposely did that because I wanted you guys to see what I'm really dealing with here as far as, you know, what I got going on. I didn't want to like style it just yet. I haven't styled it since my big chop, but I will be styling it. I have been kind of like looking for, you know, pictures of inspiration to try out, because again, this is new for me in my adult life, so I do have to take my time and try out different products to get that perfect twist out, to get that perfect rod set. So that's gonna take a little time for me to figure out what works for me to get that style, like, you know, together, because I definitely do want to wear my hair. I can't wait to wear my hair, but I just have to figure out, like, okay, what works, what doesn't work, because it's only been a week. So yeah, I'm not gonna be blowing it out, like doing like silk presses or anything. I definitely see that down the line, not anytime soon, because I don't want to deal with any heat or anything like that. Now I will be doing, like, if I need to stretch my curls out just a little bit on the cool setting, I've done that with my transition. I will do that, just, you know, like stretch it out just a little bit, but nothing extreme like pressing out and, you know, a lot of manipulation. That's definitely something I want to stay away from for a long time until I reach certain goals and things like that. But mainly, my thing that I've always been really big on with my hair journeys is just the maintenance, is, you know, making sure that my hair gets deep conditioned every week, making sure it's moisturized, making sure that my ends are nice and good. So speaking of the ends, I have noticed during, you know, since I big chop, my ends feel a little weird. I don't know, it's like my ends feel more coarse than my actual hair. I don't know if I'm describing that right, but if you guys know what I mean, feel free to comment in the comment section and let me know what that is. It almost feels like I need to go in for either another mini chop or a trim or something, because I almost want to like cut all of that off, because it's like really smooth and feels really good until I get here, and I'm assuming that's where my relaxed hair stopped and where the natural started to come in. So that feels like really weird, but my hair overall is really moisturized, but these ends just feel weird to me. I don't know what it's called. I didn't even know how to search it to like find out what it's called. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing, you know, hot oil treatments and things of that nature. So you guys will be seeing me, you know, basically start my hair journey over here on my channel, like I did my relaxed hair care videos where I showed you guys how I did certain things to maintain my relaxed hair. But I don't know how I feel about these ends. I do want to get rid of them as far as they feel really rough. Is that normal? Let me know. And another question I got is, a lot of people said, why did I choose to big chop my hair myself versus going to the salon? I just wanted to just really get in there and experience the big chop experience, because I feel like, I'm not gonna say you only get that moment once, but it just felt, you know, freeing to me. It was very therapeutic in a way, because I was just so excited to get my natural hair journey rolling, and I feel like I wouldn't feel the same about my hair if I would have went to a stylist to do it, because I just wanted to really just feel my hair. I wanted to feel the relaxed ends go away, you know. So that's mainly why I chose to big chop myself. Now, will I be going to the salon in the future? Yes, I will be going to the salon, but not like on a regular basis, mainly for trims and, you know, maybe a style here and there, but not something like I'll be going like religiously like to the salon like my mom suggested. She's like, are you gonna go to the salon? You need to go to the salon. Are you gonna go to the salon? It's, as far as the salon, when I do go, I do want to get my hair shaped in some sort of way because right now it's just kind of like doing its own thing, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with letting it be, but I do want to go get a trim. So I feel like I have quite a bit of length that I could work with if I did want to get it shaped up. So yeah, this is kind of like my hair right now as far as length. I was surprised that I did have this much length when I big chopped, and I'm like so excited. It feels so good too. I moisturized my hair. I didn't have a problem with dryness or anything. A lot of people say, oh, when I big chopped my hair was so dry. My hair isn't feeling dry. It's actually feeling really good, other than the ends that I spoke of before, and the ends aren't like dramatically dry to the point where like, oh my goodness. It's just like a texture difference from the strand to like the very ends. I don't know what to call that, but yeah, I am just loving it so far. I cannot wait till it grows out more because I do have quite a bit of length, and to start off with, I feel like I have, you know, a good start. You know, hair's quite long, stretched out. Now on to the most talked about topic that I seen on my big chop video, and that was my hair type. I'm not gonna hair type myself yet. I don't know. I know I'm in the 4s. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I'm in the 4s. I'm not gonna say I'm a 4A. I'm not gonna say I'm a 4B, and I'm not gonna say I'm a 4C. I don't know yet, girl. I'ma just let my hair do its thing. I'ma leave it how it wants to be. All I know is that it feels really good. It feels so good, and I'm just excited. I will be trying out some different styles. I'm trying to see if I'm able to put in a ponytail yet. Girl, am I able to put this in a ponytail? That was my original plan, was to big chop when I'm able to put in a high ponytail, but I bet I can figure out how to do it. I don't know. But I am just so excited, y'all. Now I'm blabbering. Hopefully y'all don't mind. But I know y'all just wanted to see my hair, and it's looking wild, and that's mainly how I just plan on leaving it. Not wild in a sense, but just leaving my hair alone, treating my hair like a baby. You know how you treat baby hair, you just kind of let it be. I don't want to be pulling and tugging and doing this and doing that. I just kind of want to let it do its thing, let it rest, and just keep up the maintenance with my hair like I've always said. I'm so big on maintenance. I love deep conditioning. I love conditioners. I love pre-pooing. I love hot oil treatments and things of that nature, and moisturizing. So I just know, being from my relaxed days, maintenance is the key over style. So I know a lot of people's like, what style are you gonna put in? But I'm just like, what maintenance am I gonna do? So that's the thing of me just kind of figuring out. So far, a lot of things are still kind of like working in a sense that I've been doing as far as maintenance. It's just me more so playing with styles now. So that's gonna take a little bit, but I will come here with you guys with some styles because I will be wearing my hair. Another thing that I do want to mention, a lot of people were like, are you still gonna wear wigs? Are you gonna wear your hair? I'm gonna be doing a mixture of both. I will still be wearing wigs as my protective styles because I did only transition for a year, and a lot of people, they transition for like 2.5 years in protective style throughout that whole time. So I'm not gonna completely abandon wigs or anything like that. If I do want a straight looking style, I will slap a wig on because I'm not doing that to my hair. I'm not straightening it anytime soon like that. So I will slap a wig on, okay, for my protective styles because they work so well throughout my transition. It got me this far, and I'm just not gonna up and leave, you know, protective styles in my wigs because I know they work. But will that be my only thing I'm gonna be wearing. No, I'm gonna be wearing my hair. It's just gonna take time for me to kind of like figure out like the products that I'm gonna be using to get those perfect rod and rod sets and twist outs and things like that. So that, hopefully that answered your guys' questions. If I missed anything, feel free to comment in the comment section below and I will answer that. But I just wanted to really come on here and show y'all my hair that I'm oh so excited about. I just wanted to come here and share because I know in my big chop video I didn't show y'all like a final like look of my hair or anything. So thank you guys so much for watching and transitioning with me and big chopping with me, and we're gonna do this hair journey thing again on my channel, starting over. And I'll see you guys later.